Mike, if you can, obviously that last series, big fourth down play, what were you guys looking for? Obviously a play that would determine the outcome of the game.
I mean, obviously we need the coverage. We've been there before. You know, kind of a third and 13 type of deal. We sent a lot of guys vertical. There's kind of a little bit of misunderstanding on that sideline whether he's going to go or come back. But at the end of the day, it's my job to put the ball in a spot where you can catch it. But obviously it's on us as an offense. We know that we're confident in those situations.
How tough is it for the game to end this way? You guys have some momentum. You're driving, chance to tie it up.
Yeah, it sucks. It should never be this way. We practice like champions since it's been January. We prepare for these type of situations. We were not tired out there. We were prepared. But at the end of the day, we don't lose to these guys. You know, I'm 2-2 against them now, and every single time we lose, it never feels right. So on that bus home, next time this team, these young guys come down there, they'll get it done down here. The next year, we'll get it done.
Can you guys just both talk about what kind of an emotional roller coaster it's been 3 weeks to lose a game and then win another one and come back and have this happen?
Yeah, obviously, you know, winning November isn't easy. It's what defines a champion. So, you know, after that loss at Oregon State, we move on. We have a great strength coach, and he sets a tempo for us on Sundays to know that it's the next week, and we moved on, and we did. But, you know, they were the better team today. They made more plays than we did. We turned the ball over. It's unacceptable as a quarterback to turn the ball over, especially in the fourth quarter. But it doesn't matter. Week to week, we're ready, and we didn't break the rock this week.
Damarious, what were they doing on the ground that might have confused you guys in the second half? Nick Wilson, obviously, a big game.
When the ball spurred back and went out, that kind of hurt us a lot because he was very, very good up in the run, support up on the edge. So basically, they just kind of took advantage of that.
What about the big play touchdowns that they had, the combination type plays, the pass that you guys gave up, and then the fourth down run? Can you talk about those two plays?
It was just some miscommunication, and I mean, basically, guys just got caught up on the pick route, and the guy was open.
Damarious obviously back in the secondary. What was the impact today of not having Jordan in there?
Oh, it was. I mean, James played very, very well, but I mean, just the Jordan and his leadership. That was just something totally different. I mean, but James played very, very well today.
With just the bowl game remaining, could both of you give an evaluation of how you thought the regular season went?
I mean, 9-3. At the end of the day, we have more wins than losses in the column. So it's a winning season, but our expectations are 15-0. So, you know, I'm not going to say it's a letdown, but we know that we could have achieved more, especially with the outcome of the game over there in Los Angeles. But, you know, we're going to rise up because we're champions, arm in arm. We're going to get back together. Come Sunday, we'll make good decisions for the next couple of weeks as a team because that's how we're trained. And we're going to come back and whatever bowl game we are, we're going to be blessed that we're going to be able to have an opportunity to go to the bowl game, and we're going to go get that 10th win for the seniors.
Mike, obviously a very tough feeling right now. As you reflect very quickly, how many points do you think the offense left on the field today?
I mean, well our expectation is every time we touch the ball that we're going to go score. And so it's tough to think. Obviously, they made some plays on defense. I mean, there's scholarship guys over there too making plays. But at the end of the day, it's all about not turning the football over. So, you know, if we don't do that, we probably could have had, 21 points or more. But, credit to their defense for stopping us. But we know that it's unacceptable to not put more points on the board.
Mike, you talked about getting that 10th win for the seniors. Just tell us how you feel for the seniors that are not going to get another shot at this rivalry.
Yeah, I mean, it's the ultimate bitter taste in your mouth for the rest of your lives. You want to create memories, especially down here, winning in dramatic fashion. But I know that those guys, when they leave now, they're looking to the next Sun Devil team to beat these guys, and that's our job moving on forward. But I love the seniors. Each one of them I've been here with pretty much all of them, and I've seen how much blood, sweat, and tears they put into this community, to this school, in every way. So. We'll get it done in the years to come against these guys.
I'm sure you may have answered this already, but did they talk to you at halftime about possibly going in, or what kind of warning did they give you before you went in?
I mean, I'm always ready on the sideline. I mean, I believe it was the end of the third quarter, they called my number, and all I had to do is go in there and move the chains. That's what my expectation is, and that's what I try to do. But whatever the circumstances is, some people have bad days. you know, I love Taylor. I've been with that kid for 4 years. I would have most respect for him and the entire team. We've been weight room buddies, you know, study buddies. We have school together every single day, and you know, if the opportunity calls for him to come out and for me to come in, I just need to do my job.
What's your expectation for the next game? Do you think it can be Taylor Kelly back in?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's been here. He's led this football team under center for the last 3 years, and you know, obviously, whatever the coaches do, that's their decision. But I know I have the utmost respect for him because I know what he does for this program and the team captain. I mean, he has a C on his chest for a reason, and because he didn't have a perfect day today, that doesn't mean that he's not deserving of his last game in the Sun Devil uniform.
What was Coach's message to you and Taylor when you subbed in?
You know, like he always says, on the ball, get points on the board, we're going to go win this game. And that's all I did. There's no time to think about the circumstances when that type of stuff happens. I just had to go in there and get this team going in the right direction, and I tried my best. Obviously, we fell short, and it's unacceptable. I'm always going to put it on my shoulders because I know that 4th down conversion, if we had it again, we'll go get it. But as of right now, you know, it's just a bitter taste in our mouth.
Had you warmed up on the sideline prior to going in?
What's that?
Had you warmed up on the sideline prior?
Yeah, briefly. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. You know, once you get in there, your adrenaline gets going and you're warm.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.